So, hello everybody. My name is Adultinator. It's been a little bit since I've actually did a video like this. In fact, how long has it been? Let me check my phone. Okay, just give me a minute. A week ago. So, yeah, it's been a bit. Well, let's cut to the chase. I made numerous prompts over the past few months. I'm like the slingshot and all that stuff. Sorry. But this time, I decided to build a prop that was not from Legend of Zelda at all, or from Dragon Quest VIII. This one is actually from a Marvel superhero movie, and it is the Thor hammer. Yeah, this video, you can tell this video is going to be a lot about the Thor hammer. And I'll let you guys use this video once as a tutorial. No, I can't, because I had to watch a guide to make it so I could find out how to make one on my own. Oh, sorry. But since I didn't fully copy him, actually I didn't really copy him at all. Sort of. But yeah, the dude's name is Captain Chunky Chew. I did not use your video as a tutorial. I needed to find a way to actually what to make my Thor hammer out of. Anyway, so here is my Thor hammer. Yeah. Now I did make several mistakes on this. For instance, I think the hammer part is a little bit too small, and this part is not a circle at all. It's actually an octagon, and it's a bit too big. And the handle is not the appropriate color. It is black, I know, but I didn't have any other tape, so I had to use electrical tape, which is pretty useful. But other than those mistakes, I think the Thor hammer came out okay. Now, some people will make it by probably getting a big block of foam, cutting the pieces out, and sanding them into the appropriate shape with a knife or something else like a Dremel, some sandpaper, stuff like that. But I decided to build my Thor hammer the old-fashioned way. No, not by going to Asgard. I went to Kentucky, fought some demons, but you don't want to know what happened. I nearly got killed, but yeah, that's not the first time that actually happened to me. Okay, I've been talking too much. Here's how I made Thor's hammer, which, yeah, doesn't involve me talking. But you are not to use this video as a tutorial. Oh crap. Understand? I just don't want to get in trouble. Now the materials, but I will tell you the materials I used. Now what I did for this part was I got some foam, cut it in half once, then I cut it to the appropriate length, and glued those two pieces of foam together. Then for the handle, you can use either this, it's from a toy site, or you can use PVC pipe. Now on mine, I've actually used PVC pipe. I shoved it in there, glued it in there, then I put some duct tape on it to hold it there, and covered the entire thing with some duct tape. This part is actually two pieces of cardboard that I cut out and shaped with a knife. Glued those two pieces together, glued them on top of the hammer. And the strap is actually from an old backpack that I had. I know it's the wrong color, but it's what I had at the time, okay? Don't judge me. And again, the handle is PVC pipe that I cut into the appropriate shape with a knife and a saw. The reason why it's black is because I had to use electrical tape, which again is pretty useful, and that's how I got the strap on. I glued and taped it on there. And this part is actually a PVC plug covered in electrical and duct tape. Yep, electrical tape and duct tape. I had to glue and tape it on there and cover the entire thing with duct tape to make it all silver. And the entire hammer part I had to cover with duct tape, which again is pretty useful to actually make it all silver and stuff. Now, the sides I had to cut out with a big kitchen knife. Then I sanded them with some sandpaper. I know I couldn't draw the designs, but I think it came out okay. So, yeah. And I realized that the hammer wasn't the appropriate length. Well, the handle wasn't the appropriate length. So I put a little strip of duct tape around the handle to make it a bit bigger. Then I covered it with electrical tape. Goodbye, electrical tape. Okay, make sure you didn't fall. And after that, it was done. I guess. So that was Thor's hammer. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Well, honestly, that's it for this video. Feel free to leave some prop suggestions, but again, remember, no promises, and yeah, suggest me a background that I should do. Not a green screen. Definitely not a green screen. Okay, now I'm gonna go kill Loki right now. Wait. Is it Loki? Okay, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna go defeat Loki right now. So, goodbye. And yeah, the reason why I had to glue and tape it on it is because I had to make sure it wouldn't come off. So I started swinging it around like this. Now, goodbye.